Hello FlossTube, it's Christy here with Kinder Ramblings, and this is my 10th video. Jazz hands. Wow. Well, I have a lot to show you. I do have the winner of the, the recipient of the frame that my husband made for an extra for my Lizzie Kate Flip It Bits. And so I have this to give to one lucky recipient at the end of the video. So hang around, it won't be long. You could boil eggs in the amount of time my videos are over. Hopefully in the summer, I'll have longer videos. I will bore you to tears probably. But right now, everything is busy. Today, we gave kind of our end of the year, even though it's not the end of the year, we have 22 days left, but who's counting? I gave our end of the year like presents for our retiring principal, and we all wore shirts with her sayings that she has. She calls us all these pet names: Sugar Plum, Apple Blossom, Pumpkin Poodle. I mean, all kinds of names. We just love her. And so I wore my shirt that says "Ask for forgiveness later." She does do everything by the book, but one of her little sayings that she says is, "We're going to do this and we'll ask for forgiveness later." We always try to walk on the sunshine, and that's another one of her sayings. So we're really going to miss her. She's an excellent principal, and she that can make or break a school. So anyway, on to happier thoughts. We did paint rocks for her. The children all got to paint rocks in the classroom and make cards. So we delivered. She has a blueberry blueberry field at her home, and so we made rocks for her garden and the blueberry field, and that she can keep them for years to come. So all the kindergartners painted rocks. She gets to take home 120 rocks, so it's kind of like a workout too. We did give her a basket to put the rocks in, so that'll be a little helpful. I have some things that I've been working on. I do want to show you one thing that I forgot to mention last week, and I know if you don't love Disney, this may not be your thing, but every time we go to Disney, I always try to, there are certain things that I bring back because we go so often. I probably purchase a pin if it's a special event like the Flower and Garden Festival, or if we stay somewhere new, I always try to get the year and where we stayed. Sometimes I'll get a keychain if they have really cute ones to hang, not because I use them, and I don't have Disney all over my house. My children collect the postcards, and they have their bookshelves have framed postcards of the very cool artistic type postcards. So I picked up a few of those, and this time I did get a flower and garden pin, but I wasn't really searching for other pins, and I thought, you know, I could have these as needle minders too. So you may have already seen them, but these are just perfect. The little Disney cross stitch characters. And they were about $25, but with my annual pass, they end up being about $7 a piece, which is less than I would pay for one pin normally. They're about 10, but they have, I don't know if you can, if it shows up very well on camera, but all of the little characters are stitched. There's Stitch and Pooh, Dumbo, and Mickey. So if Disney's not your thing, cross-stitching is your thing, or you wouldn't be here. So this is really cool. These are really cool. So I thought that was adorable. And even, here you go, that's a pattern. If you ever want to write Disney, there's your pattern for it. But super cute. And I can turn them into needle minders. So, 2 for 1. A pin, needle minder. Yo-yo progress. I did work on some yo-yos on Saturday. Not as many as I thought I would get finished, but I think I got about 30. So they're in this bag right here. I have some new, I showed this fabric, but I have some new fabric that I got from the quilt shop off of eBay, and I've shared that a couple of videos ago, but that's really cute. You can barely see the white triangles that are showing it right there. And then I'm adding some gray in there. I don't know if you see that, but neutrals, gray, black, and white. So I thought those were adorable. Very cute, different patterns. I like to mix it up. I'm kind of running out of good black and white patterns at my Joann's, so I ventured out. If you know of any place that has black and white fabric that won't break the bank, please feel free to leave me a comment and let me know. I don't need a lot. I don't want yards and yards of one pattern. I like to kind of mix it up a little. So I have all kinds of, here are the big ones too. And then I have another bag full of small ones. So I'm working on it. Yo-yos, yo-yo progress. Somebody was sad there was no yo-yo progress, and me too. I was sad. Okay, so what got me thinking about the gift-away was the fact that it's almost the end of April. And I thought, it seemed like I just stitched Lizzie Kate's April Flip It bits, but it really hasn't been. It's been quite a while, though it seemed like just yesterday. So I thought, ooh, I better get started on the May Lizzie Kate. And so I did. I started it on Saturday because I worked on yo-yos, and then thought, oh my goodness, it's almost the end of April. I better get May started so I have it to put in my frame. And so I worked on it, and I finished it. I don't know. I didn't work out on it all day, but I did get it finished. It was probably about 5 hours maybe all total. I love those little adorable bees. That is the cutest. All of them are so cute, and they're really quick to stitch. And so I thought, woo, that's bright. That's not normal. That's like fluorescent almost orange, and this reddish orange color. But I really think it goes nicely together. And I need to put it in my frame because look, I really need to serge the sides. But I'm lazy. Lazy people unite. Or don't, because you're too lazy. Ain't nobody got time for that. I'll try. Ooh, I'm dropping stuff. Okay, so moving right along. My favorite. I almost had to stop myself because I really didn't want to put this down to work on the Lizzie Kate. This is my Spooky Countdown Primitive Hare. And I have loved every minute of this. I'm going to be very sad when it's over. I just love them all. I don't have a favorite. I love them all. I did change up the band on the witch's hat and the buckle, and that was not on purpose really. What I did was I started stitching the band in that rust color and realized, oops, wrong color. So these should actually be in the pattern. They're inverted. They're not. But I like it like that. I think that looks pretty cool. So I left it. Didn't frog it. A happy accident. And I'm right here. This is where I stopped last night. It was 12:30, and I figured I'd better go to bed because I have to get up at 5. And when the alarm went off this morning at 5 o'clock, I thought it was broken because they could not possibly. I didn't even wake up once, which usually I wake up and have to go back to sleep. And Spooky Countdown Sal, Primitive Hare. If you haven't stitched it and you're into Halloween, do so. I've got to show it again. I love this pattern. I love it. It's so fun. And then also, there's not a lot. I kind of took some liberty. There's not a lot of this confetti stitches out here, but out of just pure laziness, I added some extra ones. I won't show you the back, but that one's a little bit sketchy. But anyway, that's so cute. Potions. Adorable. Love it. I'd say the hardest part of it is counting out the rectangles. And I should know them by heart. One's 23 and the other one's 36, I think. But everything is lined up. I still have not. I'm saving this for last. I don't know how weird is that. But this is the top border and this is the bottom. And I need to add the yellow back in. But I'm saving it for last. That's going to be the very last thing I do. I don't know why. Just one of those things I decided. Okay. So I got a package from, where did I get it from? 123 Stitch, of course, and I got the DMC color chart, color card, and the heavens opened up. I thought it was going to be the one with the threads. Am I wrong? Wasn't there one that used to have the threads actually in it? I'm naive, I guess. I thought there was going to be threads. It's kind of hard to tell from a picture. I guess they do a pretty good job. But this is the DMC color card I ordered from 123 Stitch. It'll work in a pinch. I thought they used to have the ones with the actual threads. I could be dreaming. It could just be a dream of mine. I ordered also some more fabric. I ordered all 28 count, surprise. Oh, no, that's not true. This is 32 count antique white Lugana, antique white. I love how they put this 123 Stitch puts the labels on there so you don't forget. Stormy gray, Jobelin, and I think this is terracotta. Yep, terracotta Jobelin, 28 count. And lastly, 28 count ivory. I think I ordered the 32 because there was some pattern I ordered that was stitched on 32 count. And that's why I ordered it. I don't know. One more thing. Dun, dun, dun. This is a cone of 310 DMC black 6-strand floss. I don't think I'm gonna need any more 310 until I'm a grandma. Is that amazing? I had some Amazon, I got it from Amazon. I had some Amazon gift cards, and this little thing was $39.95. But I didn't pay that much because I had some gift cards, you know, and I also had some money left over from something in my account. So it wasn't that much. And when I thought about it, I thought, you know, I use a lot of black and I won't run out for sure. It's huge. Love it. It's almost as big as my bowl. And I had to order some Krennic for gold Krennic. Oh, for the Prairie Schooler angel ornaments, the black and white. This is their, never used it before, not to my knowledge. I might have used it in a kit a long time ago, but not on this fancy dancy little bobbin. Okay, so it's time for the announcement of the person who is going to get a frame made by my handy husband. I don't know. He can sell these if you're interested. We don't mind. Email me. Let me know. If you don't win, or if you're not gifted this. So here's the bowl of names. There were like 90, 80, I don't know. Somewhere around 80 names. I wish everybody could win. I wish we had a production company of names. But here we go. I'm just going to, I'm not looking. Look at the bowl. Oh, there went a name. You know what? It fell out. I'm going to use it. Patty Smith. Oh, Patty Smith. Glad you're back. Your husband is so talented. And she goes on to talk about her crafting days and have a good week. And so, Patty Smith, this is your comment. I'm going to comment on your comment, but if for some reason you don't get it, my email address should be down below. I will try to remember to put it there, and you can email me and I will get this frame out to you as soon as possible. It's going to be a busy week, but I promise I'll get it to you. Congratulations, Patty Smith, and thanks for commenting. And everybody, thanks for tuning in. And one more thing, Peacemaker Tapestry Needles, 26. Where have you been all my life? It's like butter. I just got these. I don't know how I've lived without them. I would like to try other fancy needles. All I've ever used is DMC, and these are like the heavens opened up and amazing. Just amazing. It just glides through the fabric. I swear I think that the floss knots less as well. I don't know. It must be these magic needles. But anyway, Peacemaker. Peacemakers. Love them. Until next time, see you at FlossTube number 11. Maybe next week. I'll try. See you later. Bye.